We are just 4 months away from the 2020s, and if there's anything this decade of teens has given us, it's the advancement of pop music. What's up, you guys? It's Drew Dorsey here with Clevver News, and there have been big changes to popular music in the past 10 years, and as we move on to the next decade, I'm left wondering, what or who is the future of pop music? The beginning of the decade 2011 brought us big names such as Justin Bieber, Drake, and Nicki Minaj. And these people ushered in newer, younger artists that changed what we listen to and how we listen to it. Streaming services like Spotify, Tidal, and Apple Music have given people more access to more music than we have ever seen before. And while music trends come and go, one thing has only gotten more popular as the decade went by, and that's the mashup of genres. We've seen it in almost every popular artist of the 2010s, Ariana Grande, Ed Sheeran, Casey Musgraves, Iggy Azalea, the Chainsmokers. And in 2018 and 2019, we've only seen this happen more. So what's in store for the future of pop, hip-hop, EDM, electronic music, heck, even country? One artist who time and time again gets credited as the future of pop is Charli XCX. She is the queen of mixing genres and experimenting with new beats. A lot of her music is inspired by electronica or experimental sounds. And if you haven't heard her music by now, you at least know her as the opening act for Taylor Swift's Reputation tour. She has over 15 million monthly listeners on Spotify and has worked with artists like BTS, Troye Sivan, and Lizzo. And speaking of Lizzo, we've only seen the beginning of her come up. Truth Hurts was her first song to reach the top 10 spot on the Billboard charts, and that song is originally from 2017. She's unapologetically herself, which is what the next decade is going to be all about, as it should be. Lizzo also released her first full album this year and is one of the favorites to be nominated for Grammys in November. Another Grammy favorite, Lil Nas X. He just had the longest running #1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 list and destroyed the record of big names like Justin Bieber and Mariah Carey. Old Town Road totally killed it, and it killed it even more because he kept releasing it with different features. I mean, he totally memified the song, and that might be more of what we're seeing in the 2020s. And we can't talk about the future of music without talking about the impact that K-pop has had. Sure, it's been around since the 90s, but it's only in recent years that K-pop stars in America have shot to the top, like Blackpink and BTS. Earlier this year, BTS became the first K-pop group to present at the Grammys, and as controversial as it is, the MTV Video Music Awards made a new category for Best K-pop. So it is certainly becoming a part of mainstream music, but like all big changes, it's going to take a little bit of time. But now that BTS is taking an extended break, they are leaving room for a plethora of other K-pop groups to rise to their level. And almost every American artist is dying to work with K-pop groups. Rumors of an Ariana Grande Blackpink song have been circulating for a while, and I'm here for it. Another artist who is trying to throw her hat in the ring, Petras. Like Charli XCX, she experiments with her sound to include a lot of electronic beats. She also doesn't adhere to the regular album cycles. This year alone, she has released 13 singles on top of an album. She's released music every year since she started off and has had big names like Paris Hilton in her music videos. And you know, Khalid has also put out music every single year since he started off in 2016. He's had 3 albums in 3 years, and they just keep getting better and better. He's worked with big names too, like Shawn Mendes, Marshmello, and Normani. And he also is known to mix genres and try new things. In 2018, he was nominated for the Best New Artist Grammy along with Best Song and Best Video. And in the 2020s, I'm expecting to see even more Grammy nominations, maybe even by the end of the year. But I want to hear what you guys think. Who's one artist or band that you think is going to usher in the future of music, pop or otherwise? Let me know in the comment section below. And then make sure you subscribe to Clevver News because we've always got our fingers on the pulse of what's new and trending. Then make sure you hit that bell so you never miss a notification when we post, and click right over here for another Clevver video. Thanks so much for watching. I'm your host, Drew Dorsey, and I'll see you next time.